Hello and welcome to the NVT Phybridge fault light troubleshooting video. My name is Nico and today we'll be discussing how to properly troubleshoot a fault light error on your managed switch. There are three lights indicating status on the power supply of the switch. A green LED indicates that the device is powered and running. It flashes on startup, and when solid, it will indicate that the device is fully operational. Yellow is the alarm LED, flashing once during startup and shutting off. A solid light will indicate that there is a problem with the power supply unit. Red acts as the fault light, flashing once during the startup, and when it is turned solid, it indicates that a hardware or software failure is occurring within the switch. A fault light error is indicated on the red LED that is flashing on the bottom left corner of the switch's power supply. It is most often seen blinking when the switch is booting up, which is part of the normal process. However, if it remains blinking after the boot up, it's a clear indicator that the switch is not functioning properly. This could be caused by a list of possible reasons from either a non-functional power supply unit, errors within the switch's kernel, and a non-functional switch circuit board. The ways to troubleshoot this are fairly simple. The first step would be to see if the switch's power supply is failing by either reseating the device or by swapping it out with a known working power supply. First, we will unscrew the power supply unit and pull it out of the slot. We will then replace it with a known working power supply unit and screw it in place. It is important to note that we should not use a screwdriver to unscrew and screw in the power supply, as the screws should remain finger tight. After powering up the managed switch, if the fault light persists, this means that we can confirm that the power supply is known working. The next step is to verify that the kernel is working properly, and this is done by connecting directly to the device via a serial console cable and viewing the kernel boot up through a command line interface such as PuTTY. As you can see, we are connected directly and are viewing the kernel boot up normally as it should. If there are any errors in the kernel, we can proceed by factory defaulting the device by holding the reset button at the front of the switch for approximately 10 seconds. For a more in-depth look at factory defaulting your managed switch, please take a look at our factory defaulting video, which can be found linked in the description down below. Now, if factory defaulting your managed switch does not resolve the fault light, then it's best to contact one of our technical support agents on one of our various customer support lines that are listed on screen. Thank you again for watching the NVT Phybridge fault light troubleshooting video. We hope this has been helpful in diagnosing issues related to your switch's performance, and we hope you have a wonderful day.